Hey, what's up guys? Another video here. So today I just want to talk about a quick message that Trump sent out via Twitter. Here's the news. President Trump said Friday that he had directed the Treasury Department to prepare a second round of stimulus checks for American families, but he blamed Democrats for holding up the direct payments. So quote, "I have directed Steve Mnuchin to get ready to send payments, $3,400 for a family of four, to all Americans," Trump wrote. "Democrats are holding this up." Both political parties broadly support sending another cash payment of $1,200 for adults and $500 for kids, meaning that a family of four could receive up to $3,400 with the necessary qualifications nearly identical to the first stimulus check. Quote, "I'm waiting for the Democrats to approve it," Trump said during a White House press briefing, clarifying that he was not planning to act unilaterally on the stimulus checks. Trump's comments come amid a weeks-long impasse between White House officials and other top Democrats over a fourth illness package. The high-stakes stalemate over the next rescue bill appears likely to drag on for weeks, possibly into September, putting at risk potentially trillions of dollars in aid amid a illness that's infected more than 5 million and triggered the worst economic downturn in decades. As Thursday, when she thought she might speak with Republicans again, Pelosi told reporters, quote, "I don't know when they come in with the $2 trillion. The Senate is now scheduled to be in recess until Labor Day after technically remaining in session an extra week. House lawmakers left last week and are not slated to return until the second week of September." Okay, so Trump directed Steve Mnuchin, who is the Treasury Secretary, to actually cut the checks, but he can't act unilaterally as stated in the article. So he has to wait for the Democrats and everyone else to agree upon the stimulus package. But he is putting the heat on the Democrats to get this done, because if he's publicly stating that he's telling Mnuchin to cut the checks, then the Democrats are really in a tight spot to get this thing done. But as stated in the article, most lawmakers have returned home, so it doesn't look too promising. And in the previous articles that I have covered, it looks like they must have a 24-hour notice if there is some kind of emergency voting that needs to take place. So let's see what happens. But again, this is not looking promising at all. We are already in the middle of August, so let's say they get something done by the middle of September. Most likely we'll be looking at stimulus checks by the end of September in the most optimistic scenario. So that's it guys. Hopefully you found this video a little helpful. Trump is trying to instigate things with the Democrats, and let's see if it does work, but I doubt it's gonna work to the extent where something will be passed relatively soon. So please like and subscribe to the video. If you are interested in my Amazon link below, please check out the link. It describes how I at 35 became a multimillionaire by only having a salary income of 40K to 81.5K from the ages of 22 to 35. It goes over expenses, income, and most importantly, investing. So that's it guys, and stay tuned for the next video.